Hello, it's Deborah. We're on day 30 of Facebook Visibility Challenge, or I should just say Video Visibility Challenge. And what I want to talk about today, I want to talk about skin. You can see I have a little goober right here. That's because I went to the dermatologist because I spend a lot of time in the sun and I swim in an outdoor pool every day in the summer and I hike a lot outside and I live in Colorado. And so that's one of the results, is that I have to have some things burned off my body every now and again, and that's what that is. And here's why I want to talk about skin, because skin is such a great metaphor for everything. Here's what we know about skin. So your skin regenerates about every 6 to 7 weeks, and all of your skin cells, no matter what race you are, no matter what your skin color is, all of your skin cells arise from one layer. And I think that is amazing. From the one arises all the variation that is. I think that is just incredible. So that's one thing that we know about skin from the human body that I really love, because it's such a reminder that we're all connected. The skin also literally connects us to the outside world. It is that sponge through which we filter the outside world. It is the biggest organ in the body, and it thermoregulates, which means it keeps us cold or warm. It keeps our body pretty much around whatever your normal body temperature is. And it also has a lot of immune cells in it. It also has fat, which is protective. There's also blood supply. There's also pressure and sensitivity receptors, hot and cold receptors in the skin. So it's really an incredible organ. And it is through our skin that we are interacting with the outside world. You have more nerve cells on your hands and on your feet than you do anywhere else in your body. You have a disproportionate number of nerve cells on your hands and your feet, because that's how we interact with the other world. So there's also that about our skin. Now here's another cool thing about our skin, which is that we're basically like a giant donut or like a giant bagel. If you think about it, really from M to A, that is from here down to the other end, we are like a big donut. And so we all take for granted that this is the outside. But most of us think that the minute you take food in and it passes through your stomach and your intestines and da-da-da, that is in your body. It's actually not. That is the outer surface of your body. Even though it feels like it's inside, that's actually an outer surface. So we're like a big donut or like a big bagel. And what I think is amazing about this is that the inside is the outside and the outside is the inside. And you all know, because you've been watching me make videos for a while, that I see everything as a metaphor for everything. Our inner thoughts are creating our outer beliefs. And our outer beliefs are also responding to what's going on in our environment. So the skin is a really great teacher for that, the way that we're in this constant dance between inner and outer. And when you think about your skin, it's also a great illustrator of resilience, because you're making new skin cells constantly. And it takes them 6 to 7 weeks to rise to the surface, and then we're shedding them. And all of us, right, we clip our fingernails, we clip our toenails, we cut our hair sometimes, or we just have split ends, or the hair falls out. But whatever it is, you get the point. You can see yourself growing in front of your own eyes. And for so many people who are wanting to start a business, for so many coaches and healers and entrepreneurs, for so many writers, for so many filmmakers, you have this big burning idea in you. You have this vision. You know you're here for a bigger purpose than whatever it is that you're doing right now. And that is like a skin cell. It wants to grow, and it is inevitable that it will grow. And it's actually taking way more of your energy to keep it small and to keep yourself hiding from everybody, which is partly why I'm making this visibility challenge, is just to give everybody permission, because when I show up with all of my flaws and blemishes, and now here I am with a thing burned off my forehead because I spent some time in the sun, the more I show up just being completely me, the more I give every one of you permission to show up as you being completely you. And the truth is, nobody can be you except you. And so it's ridiculous to try to be somebody else, because none of us can be anybody else. Think about a butterfly, or think about a fish, or the birds. There's so much beautiful diversity, and what we love is all of the diversity. We're so attracted to the different colors and shapes and wingspans and eye makeup of the fish and the beautiful iridescence of the butterflies, and all of it is is variation that we love. So why not love your uniqueness, your beautiful variation, and why not give yourself permission to show up fully as the beautiful, radiant being that you are and share the gifts that you're here to give. So all of this is just a download from thinking about the skin and from thinking about, okay, there was a blemish, and that's part of the totality of who I am. And I got that because I spend so much time in the sun, which I love, and I swim in the outdoor pool and in the ocean, which I love, and I hike in the mountains, which I love. So I'm trading this for love. So that's what my message is. Just an invitation to be all of you and stand in the truth of who you are. And if you haven't already joined us on Mastering Your Money Mindset, please do, because there are incredible interviews. I'm hearing really awesome stuff that people are emailing me and PMing me. So it's at Master Your Money Mindset. Let me think. It's moneymindsetseries.com. Moneymindsetseries.com. You can register there, and you'll get an interview sent to you every single day, plus a whole bunch of valuable gifts to help you get started. And Katrina, if you're watching, I put this in front of my front door because there's a dragonfly, and I know you did a post about dragonflies and how they're such great messengers of transformation. Love to you all, and I will see you tomorrow. And please leave me a comment. Let me know what resonates for you, and let me know if you have a burning question, and I will address it in some future video. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. Lots of love.